Hello and welcome. If you're here, it's likely because this time of year feels heavy, maybe even overwhelming. Grieving during the holidays, when the world around us seems to insist on joy and celebration, can be a uniquely painful experience. And if you're feeling that way, please know you're not alone. Grief is not a linear process. It doesn't follow a calendar or respect a holiday season. Instead, it often amplifies during special occasions when memories flood in and the absence of a loved one feels even sharper. This is normal, but it doesn't make it easy. So how do we navigate these difficult seasons? First, let's acknowledge that grief often comes with triggers. A song, a scent, a family tradition, each can unexpectedly stir deep emotions. When that happens, it's essential to remind yourself that these feelings are a testament to your love. You feel deeply because you love deeply. Give yourself permission to sit with those emotions rather than push them away. Allow space for tears, for silence, for whatever you need in the moment. Second, set realistic expectations for yourself. You don't have to show up to every gathering, decorate every inch of your home, or maintain traditions exactly as they've always been. Grief requires energy, and some days you may feel you have less to give. That's okay. Let loved ones know if you need to scale back this year. People who care about you will understand. Third, create a plan for moments you know might be hard. If there's an event or tradition that feels particularly daunting, think about ways to make it manageable. Maybe you arrive late, leave early, or take a trusted friend for support. Having an exit strategy can provide a sense of control and comfort. Another important strategy is to find ways to honor your loved one. Grief doesn't mean we need to forget. It invites us to remember in new ways. Consider lighting a candle in their memory, sharing a favorite story about them, or making a donation to a cause they cared about. These acts can transform feelings of loss into a sense of connection and purpose. It's also vital to create moments of rest and reflection. The holidays often push us to keep moving, but grief asks us to slow down. Schedule time for self-care, whether that's a walk, a prayer, or simply sitting in stillness. And if your faith is part of your journey, lean into it. Scripture reminds us in Psalm 34:18 that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. You are not walking this road alone. Finally, give yourself grace. There's no right way to grieve during the holidays. Whether you find comfort in old traditions or need to create new ones, it's about finding what works for you in this season. Trust that whatever you feel is valid and that healing is a process, not a destination. If you're struggling, reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, join a grief group, or consider speaking with a counselor. Sharing your burden doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. As we close, I want to leave you with this encouragement. Holidays may feel different, but they can still hold meaning. Grief changes how we experience life, but it doesn't erase love, hope, or joy. Let this season be a time of honoring your loved one, caring for yourself, and allowing God's peace to meet you in the quiet moments. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If this video has spoken to you, please share it with someone who might also need encouragement. Together, we can support each other through these difficult seasons. Until next time, take care and remember, you are not alone.